Yeah, obviously disappointing loss. Just didn't play well in the first half. On the road against an SEC opponent, I thought Coach Lee and the Vanderbilt team did a really nice job. I thought their offense, took us a whole half to adjust and to get them off rhythm a little bit and get some stops. But I'm awful proud of the resiliency, the way the guys bounced back to tie the game, take the lead. We just couldn't close it out. I don't know if we didn't have enough gas in the tank. I mean, we had some poor coaching decisions. We got to be better. It's not always the you got to play well to win games. It's too difficult, especially when you're on the road against a team that played really well today. So I want to thank all our fans that made the trip. It was awesome. So many Hokies in town, donors, just a really good turnout for Virginia Tech. And we just didn't put our best foot forward. And we'll learn from it, and we'll be a better team Saturday.
Brent, you mentioned the slow start in the first half, seemed like a lot of short passes, running game couldn't get going. What was sort of the struggle offensively there for you?
Yeah, to me, we weren't getting pad on pad. We weren't blocking well enough in the perimeter. That was apparent. Too many guys just knifing through right away. I thought we were out of sync a little bit. Obviously, we're trying to get the ground game going early, and we just didn't have a lot of success. Second half, we kind of open it up, and it allows the ground game to get going. So, we got to look at it. We got to be able to be more balanced, like they were. They kept themselves on schedule, and made it tough on us as a defensive play caller when you got manageable second and third downs.
And you had the penalty with the two number zeros on the field. Was that a personnel mix-up, or what happened?
Yeah, obviously with Jay Lane not able to return punts, we went to Ali, and Kelly's been on and off in those situations, and we don't have a lot of scenarios where that comes up. And Stu's done a great job of managing that. The double number thing's always tough. I put it on me. I should have called a timeout. I saw it right at the end, and didn't get it done. It's bad management by me.
Okay. Brent, you guys spoke this week about how good of a quarterback Pavia is. There for most of the second half, you guys contained him really well. What did you see there last two drives in the second half, and then in overtime that he was able to extend plays, run through you guys?
Yeah, I think again it's a game of adjustments, and we made some changes at halftime that worked for us, and down the stretch they did a couple of different things that they get him. When you got a guy that can run around like he can, you got to defend both. And you go back and look at the film, we probably should have had another hat on him more often. I didn't think we tackled great today against a team that you better tackle good against. I didn't think we did that. And down the stretch, we got angles on guys pinned to the sideline, and we're not getting them down. Every yard counts. So certainly a humbling experience, for our guys, for us. And, we'll do everything we can to allow it to jumpstart us to be the team we can be Saturday.
How's Kyron feeling? It seemed like their last drive of the fourth quarter, and then try to get him in there in overtime.
Yeah, he wanted to go, and he deserves to go if he thinks he's got a chance. He was cramping up, and he'd taken some shots, and we lost a sack battle today. That can't happen. So he just had kind of run out of gas at the end, and he couldn't run well enough. He could throw the ball, but we knew we may have to scramble around, and Colin gave us the best chance to do that.
You said it took you a whole half to adjust. Any reason why you think it was just so hard to figure them out?
Yeah, I think, our scout team did a great job running the option, but you don't know exactly what formation it's going to come out of, and the speed of it. These guys, the quarterback, he's been running that stuff for a couple of years out there and is really, really good at it. And just like you see with these teams that invest in the option all the time, it's hard to simulate in practice. And, we worked like crazy. There were some personnel errors on the field, and then there were some subtle adjustments that we did a better job with. We kind of vanillaed things up, and I think it gave our guys a better chance coming out in the third quarter.
You mentioned there was some poor coaching decisions. I don't want to throw anybody under the bus.
No, I just think some things. No, I think there's too much confusion in the first half. Too many questions and where's this guy, where's that guy? We got to be better than that. I think, we all got shell-shocked a little bit. I think it was, let's go. Let's settle down and play like we're capable. And I don't know that, obviously we didn't play our best or coach our best in the first half. We just didn't. And that goes back to me.
Other questions for Coach? Tim?
Brent, you mentioned this Sunday, you felt your team got shell-shocked out in the first half. Why do you think?
Well, really, I'm talking about the offense. I just think, and then you got the turnover. I believe it was on the, second possession. I mean, you never want to start a game that way. A batted ball, and then we get them to 3rd and long, and they score. Those things, you got to bounce back quick from those, and I don't think we did that. I think it kind of, it kind of spilled over into the next series, and all of a sudden, all the momentum was on their sideline. And we can't let that happen.
How's Jalen Stroman? Don't think we saw him in the second half.
Yeah, he didn't come back in. Yeah, he's banged up. We'll see. Docs will take a look at him. They just said he couldn't return, and we certainly missed him.
He said Drones was cramping and he came in for that one play and then came right back out. Was he like lobbying to get in or what?
He was, yeah, he wanted to go, and he's our guy. And, but we got to be able to pull it down and run it. And just watching him, it didn't look good. The play went back out there, and he came up kind of limping, and, that was it, kind of like it was time to go with Colin.
Will Johnson, obviously, was card drop. Any update?
No, I haven't heard. Obviously, Will's a 4-team starter on special teams. He's one of the team favorites. So, obviously we'll be thinking about Will and hoping for the best right there.
You mentioned that you guys kind of spread it out a little bit more in the second half. When you guys finally got going and hitting all deep, what did you like about the rhythm that you were able to find?
Yeah, I thought we looked more like ourselves. That looked like the offense that we're capable of being. We're spreading it around, different guys getting the ball, and misdirections, and creating some plays where we got wide receivers, right? I mean, great job. Ali's running down the sideline. That was the second time he was wide open like that. We didn't see him the first time. We had to drop across the middle there, another wide open guy. But I thought, that's who we need to be, right? We got to make them defend a lot. And I didn't feel like we did that in the first half. And we got to go back and look at the play selection. And again, we only had 4 possessions. I mean, we didn't play well enough on defense. Give us a couple more possessions. Maybe we get it going a little bit sooner, and it's not 17-3. Maybe it's 17-10. Maybe it's 17-14. I don't know. I mean, I think we had it just took too long for us to get going on both sides.
What did you see on that last play, the complete pass to Felton? It seemed like you were arguing like they took an unnecessary.
Yeah, it looked like a shot that, if it was targeting, if it was unnecessary roughness, it just looked like a pretty, you never want to see a player take a hit like that. When he's exposed and vulnerable like that, take a shot. And my first thought was, I hope he's okay. And, just in the heat of the moment.
That's what I mean. Yeah, in the offseason, a lot of talk about high hopes for this season. I realize it's just one game
Right.
start. What do you say to this team to refocus after getting off to a start that you probably didn't want?
Yeah, I think they all understand we didn't play our best today. That's first of all. And then secondly, it's humbling. And maybe we needed some of that. As much as we preach about ignoring the noise, and, maybe we felt a little better about ourselves than we needed to. So I don't think that'll be the case this week.
That's good.
All right, thanks, guys.